Inside your body, there is a pool of this stuff. It's powerful to dissolve metal and aggressive enough to liquefy a piece of raw steak in minutes. This is your stomach acid. But here's the terrifying part. Your stomach is made of the exact same protein and fat as that steak. So why aren't you digesting yourself from the inside out? To understand the defense, we have to look at the weapon. Your stomach produces about 2 liters of gastric juice every single day. The star of this cocktail is hydrochloric acid. It sits at a pH of 1.5. For context, if you spill this on your skin, you'd be heading to the ER with a 3rd-degree burn. But the acid isn't the only killer. There's also pepsin, an enzyme whose only job is to shred protein. Since your stomach walls are made of protein, pepsin is basically a microscopic piranha looking for its next meal. So, we have a pool of acid and a swarm of protein-eating enzymes. How does the stomach survive? It uses a 3-layer defense system that would make a nuclear bunker jealous. Layer 1. The mucus barrier. This isn't the stuff in your nose. It's a thick alkaline jelly packed with bicarbonate. Think of the acid as fire and the bicarbonate as a fire extinguisher. They neutralize each other on contact, creating a microscopic buffer zone. Layer 2, tight junctions. Even if a drop of acid gets past the mucus, it hits the stomach cells. These cells are packed together so tightly that the acid can't leak between them to reach the sensitive tissue underneath. Layer 3, the rapid respawn. This is the most insane part. Your stomach knows its lining is going to get damaged anyway, so it replaces its entire surface every 3 to 5 days. You are shedding millions of cells an hour just to stay one step ahead of your own digestion. But what happens when the shield fails? This is where things get painful. If the mucus layer thins out, usually due to a bacteria called H. pylori, using too much painkillers or due to chronic stress, the acid finally wins. This is how you get a peptic ulcer. It is quite literally your body beginning to cook itself. Your body is a chemical miracle. It manages to stay alive by constantly rebuilding itself and fighting a never-ending chemical battle. It's the only place on Earth where a living container is filled with something that should, by all laws of science, destroy it. So, the next time you enjoy a spicy taco, just remember, your stomach is working overtime to make sure the taco is the only thing getting dissolved, because what's sitting in your gut right now